Hey guys, super short little live. Just driving home. I saw that nobody else was on, so I figured I had to hop on for a minute. It's not gonna be super short. I think I'm gonna go down and drive around the lake, see what's going on down there. Stop by the mailbox. I think next week, on my day off, I'm gonna go down to the lake and see what kind of duck pictures I can get. My new lens may be here by then. Let's see what kind of duck pictures I can get and take some video, maybe stream some live. We'll see. Hey Pam, welcome back. Garrett, there was no shady deal. People pay me to pet their cats. That is not a euphemism. That is exactly what it sounds like. People pay me to pet their cats. And that's what I was doing. Not shady at all. In fact, I sent you a picture of one of them yesterday. I had been playing with the editor on my iPad. Picture taken with the iPhone 11. Because, I spent all this money on camera equipment, so let's just play with the iPhone. I have got to stop doing that and start playing with like all of my toys because I spend money on these toys and then they don't get used. It's been months since I've charged my gimbal. And I can't remember if it's the gimbal software. I think it's the gimbal software that allows me to. Yeah, it's the gimbal software that allows me to stream straight to channel, no matter what kind of video I have attached to it. I hook it up to the software and I can stream straight to channel. So I should be able to stream straight to channel with my GoPro that way. Yellow light. Let's go in this other lane because we're going to need to be over there anyway. Well, guys may recognize this area. Somebody sent me a message. Something about a Funko. Go figure. I wonder who sent that. We're not getting any fireworks tonight, except for the neighbor stuff. I want some Oreos. Actually, I don't want Oreos. I don't really like Oreos. You know that? I have to be in the mood for Oreos. I like the double stuff middle part. And I know that this is just blasphemy. Jeff will disown me now. I really, really have to be in the mood for Oreos. I just don't care for them that much. I mean, I don't hate them. I don't dislike them. I just don't like them. There are better cookies out there, like Nutter Butters or Pecan Sandies. I like the weird cookies, the grandma cookies. So let's see what's going on back here. The Waffle House is closed. The Waffle Houses have been closing early, 2 p.m. It's very strange, and they have limited menu. There's not anything to eat anymore out here past 9 o'clock except for like Papa John's, and it's nasty. The last couple times we got it, it was burnt, and they squished the garlic. They put a garlic cup in with the thin crust, squished it, and it went all over the pizza and everywhere. And it dripped in my car. Luckily, the corner it came out of was on top of something, so it didn't go on my upholstery. So I don't think we're going to be ordering that again for a while. Unless, of course, it's late at night and we're hungry and there's nothing else to get. We really need to stop ordering out, period. Look at the squirrels in the road. Get out of the road. Get out of the road. That looks like a baby squirrel. He doesn't look that old, that big. Go with your mommy. Get out of the road. Go, 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 go. Thank you, Mr. Squirrel. Guess where we are? We're at the post office. I'm gonna leave you guys over here to sit and look at the pretty building and bushes while I go in and check my post office box. I'll only be a minute though. Can I trust you guys to behave on your own? Oh, well, it looked like it's from, I can't see what it is. It just, the notification says it's, you gave me, it shared me a pic by some Funko guy. Always Jeff. Poor Jeff. Jeff never comes in my streams anymore. I think it's Garrett's fault. Pam is a spam. Garrett. I'll be right back. I need to put my mask on before I go in there. Maskies. Oh man, the thing got my mask just poked me in the eye. You may or may not be able to hear me the whole time. It's gonna storm again. When I go back, I'm gonna have to take the phone off of the car again. I forgot about that. Ooh, new laws. 3 people in the lobby at a time. I'm back to climb up in the vehicle. Y'all miss me? I guarantee. And it did. I wonder if I can disconnect it from there. Nope. Settings. Okay, you guys should be able to hear me now through the headphones. So we got some coupons from Koger, some HSA stuff, a letter from a funeral home, something that's not for me, and another something that's not for me. Oops. Seat belt. Did you guys behave while I was gone? Let's see. There's no loose change. I haven't had the truck long enough, and I don't deal in cash anymore. Do. You can't change the music station if the car is off. That sounds like my boyfriend. I mean, no, I'm just kidding. Yeah, don't get stuff on my windows. I have a thing about that. Yeah, that would be cool if we could share pics in the chat. No, I'm not going to the grocery store today. If I go to the grocery store, I'm going to spend more money, and I have spent enough money today. Thank you very much, because somebody keeps sending me things to buy. You have sent me enough things to buy. I think it's a game, Garrett. You send me these things and see how many of them I'm going to buy. Silly Garrett. We're going to go down by the lake and see what's going on down there. And then we're going home because we have a lot to do today and I really don't have time to be driving around. And it's going to rain again. Look at that sky. It's dark. Not one spot over the lake in the direction to which we are going. So you guys see that brown spot all the way down there? It is going to be a parking lot. Yay. I have never been to Silver Dollar City that I know of. Ow, where is it? I'm stuck to the seat. I need to figure out how to get these stupid seat covers on this car. Leather may be easier to clean, but in the summer in the South, it's not fun. I do need to clean and condition it too. Click, 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 click. I'm not sure where Silver Dollar City is. I know I saw it in somebody's stream recently or a discussion about it, but I don't think I've been there. I may have been there. In Arizona, I've been there. Or Colorado. I may have been there when I was a kid. I remember when I was a kid, I went to Old Tucson. That was fun. It's the only time I've been on a horse. My mom put me on the horse long enough to get my picture taken, and that was it. She wouldn't let me ride it. I was not amused. Okay, so I just figured out I have heated mirrors, but I don't know how to make them heat. Front window defrost, rear window defrost. Okay, I guess it's part of the front window defrost. There's too many gadgets in this car. I don't know. I'm never going to learn everything in this car. Silly me. It's only 85 degrees, but the humidity, man. You have bats in the cave in your nose. I'm not sure what part of that scares me the most. You have a cave or that you have bats? I'm just going to go straight down this way. Normally we would turn right here. I probably should turn right and then left, but we're going to go straight. So they're doing work on the cinema today. Bicycle. Yeah, they didn't put up those flags very long ago. They still got wrinkles in them from the package they came out of. These flags up here. And then watch these people run the red light. See, still red. Yes, I love bicyclists that do that. Generally, this little city right here has a lot of events on the 4th of July. Last year, actually, this is the anniversary of my first live stream. I meant to make a live stream about that. So I guess I will make this one that live stream. They usually have a parade, they have fireworks at the lake, they have all kinds of stuff, and this year they're not having any of it. And it's kind of weird. We're gonna go down here. You guys have been down here with me before, but we usually come from the other side. I just want to go down around the lake and see how many people are out here. My leg itches from where it's stuck to the seat. Yeah, we've been in that downtown area a lot because almost everything I do, I come up here and then go do. I don't know what that is, but I don't want to run it over, whatever it is in the road. This is a really nice neighborhood, and I would love to live here, but I can't afford it. It's way out of my price range. It kind of reminds me of back home a little bit. At least my memories of back home. And I like these houses. The older ones, not necessarily the newer ones. I like that color on that Subaru too. I like things. I like all of the things. Hey, I've seen that van driving before. He's got a sticker in the back window that I would like to have one of. I'm not yawning. Not yawning. This is like small town next to a big town. Everybody here knows everybody else, and it's pretty cool. I miss living in a small town. I used to live in apartments near here, like on the edge of the small town. So I basically lived in this town, and I used to run around here all the time. And I liked living here. And then it started to grow, like that road that we come down to get here. It started to grow and get busy. When I first moved out here, everything closed at 9 o'clock. It was crazy. There's nobody at the lake. Maybe because it's so hot. There's ducks at the lake. Not anybody at the lake. Interesting. Yeah, but back here is still quiet and stuff. It's just the outer part. Well, it's totally different. Oh, really? I haven't heard that. How'd you hear that? Hmm, tired. Yeah, I haven't heard them announcing anything. I don't think they're ready to open right now with everything shutting back down. I think they're going to wait and see. Probably wait and see what happens with Disney World in Florida. Because I mean, while they're open, they open Hong Kong and Shanghai and Tokyo now. But the thing about the Asian countries is they were already wearing masks wandering around. So even long before this happened. So I don't know. We'll see. If I abruptly go away, it's because the policeman down there is coming up here and I may have to close the stream. Well, I think you just did, Garrett. Garrett, you're wound up. I can tell. You've been eating sugar? Or you're really bored? I don't need to sit there and listen to that. Okay. Yeah, here's the Papa John's that we get pizza from, that we have to get pizza from. I like Pizza Hut here. But Pizza Hut is not, oh, you know what? I should drive up to Pizza Hut and get pizza. I'm not going to. They're probably not even open today. I'll go tomorrow. Guys, remind me when I'm leaving on my little travels tomorrow that I want to get Pizza Hut. It's raining down by my house. Yeah, I don't like Papa John's. Part of that's because I worked there for so long. I like Domino's, but the Domino's by my house is nasty. But I really, really do like Pizza Hut. I like their pan pizza. This guy gonna come out and run in front of my car, probably. People just come out and just walk out in front of cars. Like, you better stop. He's got a Burger King shirt on. No, we don't, Garrett. I don't know what it is. There was one, but it closed down. I think he reopened another one on the south side. I worked there for a minute. But he had gotten a franchise off of somebody, and the franchise owners, the franchisee owners, if you will, the company owners, they basically just wanted money for the name, and they didn't do anything they had promised. And so he just kind of made his pizza his way, and it was really good. It was very, very good. But the pizzas, I come from an area of the country that has a lot of Italians that emigrated here directly from the old country. If they didn't, their parents did. And walking down the street, like down here walking down the street, you're going to hear Spanish. Up there walking down the street, you're going to hear Italian. There's just, at some point in your travels, you're going to hear some Italian being spoken. If not that, then maybe some German, depending on where you are. But the people down here try to pass off this pizza as being authentic Italian. And it's the worst pizza I've ever had. It's not anything like an Italian pizza. So I'm not even sure where they're coming up with it. This is Italian. Oh, wow. Catering place is gone. Not surprising, but you know. You say that every time I pass the Taco Bell now. I used to go in there and eat, but it's not very good. I'm kind of afraid of Taco Bell at the moment. To my right in the shopping center, there used to be a catering company. And they were actually on the verge of, they were doing very, very well, this catering company. And then COVID hit. COVID hurt a lot of people. A lot of businesses that had just started getting up there, just kind of, that's it, you're done. It's not like we can't come back in another form. I'm just looking at it as a way to reinvent myself, reinvent what I want to do, and do what I want to do, instead of being, with my business the way it was, I had to be here and I had to be in this town because all my clients were in this town and they were pets. So I had to be able to get to my pet clients every day. What I want to do is be able to do something that allows me more freedom to travel, that I'm not tied to a place. I can guarantee you that Chick-fil-A is not open today. I can guarantee you that Chick-fil-A is not open today. It is a holiday. They're not open on Sundays. They're not allowed to open on Sundays. They're not going to be open on a holiday, a family holiday. But yeah, I want to reinvent to something where it doesn't matter where I live or what I do. I can do it anywhere, and I want it to be my own business. I want to have residual income as well as that I can count on, as well as income for doing what I do. Uh-oh. No battery. Plug in your charger. Feed me, Seymour. Some interesting video of the people going in and out of the store. I think they have gambling in there. There's always all kinds of cars there, and they're almost always the same cars. I'm gonna get shot filming. Anyway. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go home and get some stuff done. Take a look at my video, get it uploaded. Man, 15 minutes, and I used 60% of my battery on the GoPro, which is a plus that the gimbal charges. Like the gimbal will do the key charger, key, whatever. It will do that charger. On my iPhone, I don't have to plug it in or anything. It just automatically will charge it. But it also has an outlet, a USB outlet, so I can plug the GoPro in. I just need to get a smaller cord, which is another thing I need to buy. Yay. I need to do that just now. So guys, check out my car. Reflection vehicle. That's my new vehicle, if you can see it. It's also a space for rent. That Sealy company owns everything in this town. Anyway, I'm gonna go home. I'm getting hungry. It's time to find something to eat. I think the brats are not gonna make it to the grill tomorrow, or at least not one of them. I see you guys in the stream. Be well, behave, be gone. No, I'm just kidding. Did you get your Chick-fil-A? I can go find one. I can go find the very first Chick-fil-A ever made. But no, this I don't feel like it. I'm gonna add that to my list of things to do one day. Is the original Chick-fil-A, but I don't even know if it's open right now that I can go inside. I know the Waffle House is not open. It probably is. I don't know for sure, honestly, because like I'm in Atlanta and you're in California, but it would not surprise me if it's closed because the owners of Chick-fil-A put some pretty strict rules on hours of opening for their franchisees, because they're very, very religious and they feel like Sunday is a holiday and that family holidays should be spent with family. They won't be open on Christmas or Thanksgiving or anything like that. I'd be very surprised if they were open today. It's a hawk flying around up there. A couple of them. Okay, guys, I'm going to go. Yeah, but it's a holiday. Normally they are open. Does it say it's open on the 4th of July? I mean, I'm not saying it's not going to be open. I'm just saying I'm very surprised that if it's open. You'll have to let me know. I'm going now. Stop talking. Just kidding. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one. Yeah, see, I told you. I love ending my stream with I told you. I'm just kidding. I'll see you guys later before I get myself in trouble. I know, right, Garrett? Bye.